I never imagined to be in an area so remote, filled with mountains, icebergs, penguins everywhere. Yeah, welcome to Antarctica.
In my mouth is a desert, running dry on the tip of my tongue. I can taste your lies, how to measure the love you throw around. I could never hold you down. You're tall as the so full of emotion. You're tall as the ocean, so full of emotion. You're tall as the
I am traveling with Atlas Ocean Voyages on board the World Traveler. I never imagined myself coming to Antarctica and getting the privilege to experience this. But getting to Antarctica is not easy, and it is actually an adventure within itself. First, the company will fly you out to Ushuaia, which is known as the gateway to Antarctica. They then charter you around the forest and mountains for a little bit to have some time to explore this city right before you are taken to the cruise ships. Thanks to Justin at Atlas for putting this together for me. I'll leave his information in the description below. But before you get to Antarctica, you have to cross the Drake's Passage. This is known as one of the most dangerous waters in the world due to its high swells and unpredictability. It is between the southernmost tip of South America and the South Shetland Islands of Antarctica. This crossing is almost 600 miles. Now, after talking to some of the staff members, we've been told that coming through the Drake's Passage was actually pretty nice and not as bad as usual. So very lucky for that. Several passengers did get sick, and for me, I was very lucky not to experience the seasickness. But it definitely was an adventure just coming right through. Now, every day when you do get to one of the islands or one of the stopping points, the weather can change with seconds. And sometimes the Zodiacs or the boats, when they're going out, they can't land all the time. Sometimes the waters are too rough or just the terrain is too harsh. So you really kind of have to go with the flow. All right, so I'm here with my buddy Jack. Say what's up.
How are we doing?
First time coming to Antarctica for both of us, so
Big trip.
how do you feel? How do you feel about being here?
It was a tough ride over, but we're here now. We're looking at some penguins right now in the distance, so it's been pretty good.
Yeah, are you excited about the Zodiac thing?
Yeah, we're very excited about the Zodiac thing. We're gonna go out in groups of 10 onto land.
Cool. So, all right, let's come out to this Zodiac. Hopefully we don't fall over and get eaten by an orca. All right, let's go. So every time you go out on one of these landings on shore, you have to go through a process on cleaning all your gear. Protecting this wildlife and their environment is very important, and there is a lot of rules we need to follow. We have to be really careful with what we wear and what we bring on shore. Once we are on land, you can't set anything down. And also, when you return to the ship, you go through the same process with cleaning your gear. This is to be sure we are not spreading diseases from different bird colonies and protecting their environment. After a day and a half of going through the Drake's Passage, they took us out on our very first landing.
What's up, guys? Just wanted to give you a quick update on the Zodiac tours. We've had, throughout this trip, about 4 of them. It was a pretty surreal experience. We got a different combination on each tour. Starting with the first one, it was more going towards a landing and seeing the penguins, and we also got to see the unique experience of a leopard seal devouring a penguin, unfortunately, but I guess that's part of life, right? Then, you know, as the days went on, it was more based on a Zodiac cruise. So we kind of cruised around, checked out some really cool icebergs, got to see some wildlife like seals, of course, more penguins. Even got to go to the Argentinian Research Center here, which was pretty awesome. They had a Messi jersey hanging up. But overall, you know, great experience on those tours. The expedition guides did a great job. Couldn't ask for much more.
During one of our Zodiac boat tours, we got extremely lucky to see a humpback whale and her baby. The encounter was so close to our small raft that it left all of us speechless. Going through giant mountains, icebergs, and watching other kayakers explore this unbelievable place, it just seems like we're on a whole other planet. So grateful to be here and enjoying this place. So just got back from that Zodiac tour, and I have to say every experience that you go is completely different from the last. It's not a guarantee that you'll go on land, but the team and crew does its best to take you out. They do take you twice a day, and it is categorized by letters, by groups, so make sure you guys do pay attention to the announcements and the board. They'll show you where you're going to be, what your group's going to be called. So either going to do a landing where you get to walk on the land, or what they call like a Zodiac cruise. The Zodiac cruise are also very different and unique, so make sure every time they make an announcement to go, just get out there and enjoy the experience. Now, Atlas Voyager is an amazing company that caters to that unique experience in every cruise they take. It is pretty much a giant yacht, which I believe there was less than 160 passengers on board. This isn't Carnival Cruise where they have thousands of people. It is a very intimate experience, and you actually get to know the staff in a much personal level. Meeting different people and making new friends was the icing on the cake. You can do some unique things like kayaking, sleeping overnight on land, and even the polar plunge, which I'll show you in a minute. Here are some of the unique things you'll find on board the World Traveler. Okay, doing one of the most idiotic things I could possibly do, the cold plunge in Antarctica. Making my way up, meeting up with Jack right now in a second. Nervous, but let's see what happens. Hopefully I don't get a heart attack. Let's go. Okay, so apparently this guy,
We're doing the polar plunge.
He's already done it before.
The Marine's going in.
Alright, my question is, what words would you give me before I die?
Jump and don't look back. Or down.
Or down. And that's it.
And that's it.
Alright. Help me. Let's try doing this. Here we go.
Oh, we better get a free shirt or something.
No.
There's no refund.
No refund.
I had no breath. I went in.
That's what I told you. I told you to take the shock out of you.
If you haven't done this plunge, you guys,
It's worth it.
yeah, it's worth it. You just have to do it. Have to do it.
Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Highly recommend taking this excursion down to Antarctica or anywhere Atlas has to offer. After doing an amazing experience like this, what's next? Leave me a comment below. Let me know where do you guys think I should adventure next. And as always, you guys take care of each other. See you guys in the next one.